Yo. Hi, chat. Nix isn't here. Nix will be here, though. Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Yo. Stream up and starting.
Yup. Okay. I think signups actually close in 3 minutes, but I guess we
Okay.
could start it because it's
Yeah.
4. Let's see, brackets. Yeah, let's start the bracket. Wait, no, I have to edit round settings first. Best of 3. Best of 3.
Stream up, got bracket up. I'm ready.
We should have the game open.
Yeah, I just need to join the lobby.
Best of 5. Best of 5. J Feather. Let's see. I need to add Maguka. Nope, that's cube. Nope. Okay. Really take out Max. Rifle. Whatever, good enough.
You got 10 people. Unless more joined. Should refresh.
Yeah, I'll start
Yep,
the
still 10.
bracket. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to do one prep thing, but that's fine. I'll just do it on the fly. There we go. So we're getting Mecha versus White Rice, and then Hobo versus J Feather.
I have not seen White Rice play.
I haven't either.
Yo?
Yo.
Yo?
You're like really quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that yes, say or
Yep.
no? Okay. So it says we all have to play. Does that mean I don't get to watch this?
Yeah, you have to play, unfortunately.
No way. Okay, who do I fight then?
Ghetto.
Okay. I'm going to, I guess, like, since commentary hasn't started yet, I just won't say anything yet.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, overlay worked. It's fine. We're chilling. So, Mecha versus Plain Boy White Rice.
Who does White Rice play?
I forget. Oh, Frost.
Oh, yeah.
I really want to watch.
Oh, yeah, you told me that earlier.
Alright.
Classic matchup. This is a Fox Falcon matchup.
Yeah, well, White Rice is just hanging back, not taking any risks, playing like what many imagine Javaro's playstyle as. Oh, almost gets the Sunleaf parry. Damn, Javaro, I've been interrupting you so much.
I really think I have earned my role as like top 2 most interrupted worldwide.
Honestly, though, I feel like the games are going to be longer and longer as the set goes on. Oh, just as I say that, Mecha just needs one hit.
Megaka's using all the moves, while Frost is just basicking over and over.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a flowchart game plan coming out from White Rice. Oh,
Yeah.
no, not like this. Rolls out but curls it
I guess
in.
part of that's because the other Frost moves are very close range, so... And in general, Frost is going to mostly be the one hanging back, and Worm's going to try to get close. That's where Basic is a bit stronger in the mix-up game.
Alright, and Mecha looking to close it out here with the basics. Restricting White Rice's movement. Not like White Rice is going to move a lot, though, while focus basicing like that. Alright, and there it is.
First card. Nice thing about Frost is like the way she plays, you can just kind of micro move around, which is good against Worm in general.
Mecha's going to the hood now.
The hood switched.
Oh, and Skip's DQing out. That's rough.
Uh-oh.
Shadowpelt getting a free trip into QP.
Megaka took the first card, but still opted to switch. I guess probably didn't feel comfortable in that matchup. Takes a lot of mental effort. And it would only get harder as it goes on. This is a very green matchup.
Yep. It's looking quite good for Mecha so far, though.
Yeah.
White rice, I think. I think it's less bonks and more like knowing when to move. In a sense, like especially against the worm, there was a lot of like hesitancy, more like pressing the wrong button at the wrong time rather than walking into things.
Yeah. There's some aggression.
Yeah, it really goes for Mecha just retreating basics out.
Yeah, you really want to macro a bit more against Hood, but you don't have to necessarily be aggressive while macroing. You're just being safe the whole time.
And it really feels like White Rice is just getting slowly like I guess like so restricted, trying to go in, but
Yeah.
there's no way to do so. At least not here. And that's the set.
Seeing the bonks, it's pretty clear that it was mostly on the focus. Just kind of walking to this, looking too much at the opponent and not at the immediate threats around you. So kind of just walked into a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And I like we don't see that too much nowadays, but like there was a time when almost everyone was walking into the Hood basic like that.
Yep.
Oh right, and I didn't mention it, but that's another meeting between Javaro and Giddo. Giddo being Javaro's absolute
True.
bracket demon. Kind of interesting. Wonder how it'll end this time.
Are they supposed to play yet? Or it don't matter?
Everyone's supposed to play
Oh, okay.
as like games are available. So we're getting Hobo versus J
Oh.
Feather right now, I think. And that's Hobo Desert versus J Feather 6. Reset scores. All right. It feels wrong seeing Javaro is not default profile picture. Yeah. It's funnier when he talks though.
It's true, but it is funny.
Alright, alright. I'll start predictions. Hobo versus Jay. If you look at the bestie bucks, there's one new reward that I'll probably change the value of, but it is what it is. Hobo on Hood and Jay on depth. I guess the standard two characters you would expect nowadays, not before though.
This one is interesting for depth because you really have a hard time hitting Hood until the arena gets smaller. But once you do, you can kind of just chain hits. But in general, you really want to force the vanish, then get the hit. So you're spending most of the game trying to force the vanish out, and then capitalizing on that.
And J Feather manages to get the vanish out, but at the cost of a hit. So we'll have to see what J Feather can do in this vanish cooldown time.
Like, you can be aggressive with depth here. You just gotta be really good at making the reads, though.
And J Feather perhaps, I don't know, it's gonna require a lot of patience from J Feather here, but gets trapped between the basics and the kunai behind, and
Yeah, probably just needed to wait a little bit longer before pulling the trigger. Because the walls were getting to a smaller point.
Alright.
This is actually more aggression from J Feather than I normally think of as depth. Usually very patient. Maybe it's a matchup thing. Probably prefers going in on Hood a little more. Oh, there's the Vanish.
And definitely a character that requires patience for both you and the
Yes.
opponent.
Now the Vanish, the walls are closing in. Just need to not bonk into a laser or wide.
Yeah, J Feather was almost bonking into that wide on the bottom left. Gets out of it in time and lands a shotgun right before Vanish comes up.
Now it's a very smooth hit. That's exactly what J Feather needs. Up. There's just a bit too much movement when dealing with the lasers. Like over dodging or over committing.
Yeah, and it just felt like J Feather, I don't know, maybe getting a little impatient while Hobo was just calm. But it's also a character thing. Like Hobo can afford to be more calm and walk back and wait for J Feather to make the mistakes a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, I think you have the win on the wrong person.
Oops. There we go.
There we go. And there's Vanish again. It's a bit of off-center to focus kunais. Getting another hit. This is a good spot for depth. And perfect execution.
Alright, and Hobo is trying to get J Feather. Has to get out of there. Vanish forced out and unfortunately ducks back in, trying to use the last bit of invuln to get out of the setup. It's pretty even right now, and as the walls close in, J Feather has way more power.
Yeah. This is where it becomes really difficult for Hood. You have to like really try to pin down depth and force Jellycat. You're basically just making space and constantly trying to relocate to that safe space and hoping to get good reads by timing everything
Oh,
when they want to press a button.
that was some Ada's
That's
blessing
a
right there.
good one. Yeah. And there's some strong Hood pressure against the wall. It's actually scary. Hood's basic is pretty hard to react to.
Yeah, and that's like one of the rare cases where Hood Basic just spammed at you, can catch you right at the wall.
Yeah, you want to do your best to just run straight at Hood. Like, wait for the first basic, then just run at them.
Huge
And
Vanish
get in the
force.
dead zone. Oh, yeah. J Feather's looking a lot more clean this game right here.
You have to think that Hobo might have mismaneuvered a little bit on that last Vanish though. Kind of walked up to Hobo. Sorry, walked up to J Feather.
Oh, yeah.
Hobo walked up to
It did look like that.
Could have kept the distance, I think, but closes it out.
Up.
Wow.
Maybe got a little impatient at the end. Start walking into a few things. And while Hood definitely feels way more disadvantageous, or whatever,
Disadvantageous.
fake word, yes. When the walls get smaller, there's still so much more clutter from all of Hood's things on the screen. Makes it very easy to trip up on something.
Alright, and it's 2-2 once again. J Feather doesn't get caught by those kunai, but gets caught walking up on the basic, and Hobo could make this happen for sure, but so can J Feather. Wow, you've never heard more meaningless words to end the match in your life.
Jay Feather got caught up in the basics, and the long range unfocused kunai sealed it up.
Alright, game 3 2-0 is Maoka, and we're waiting on the other two games. Is QP here? That's a good question.
Not in the lobby. And I was just playing with QP right before the tourney.
Oh, yeah, the increased lobby size really come into play here, I think.
True. QP did not DQ or anything.
Yeah, QP's here.
Yep. Soon.
Oh, 10-person bracket is way less cursed than 12-person bracket and 24-person bracket.
Yeah. I am super interested in this Javaro Ghetto game.
Yep, I wonder how it's going.
Looks like it's over.
Okay.
QP win.
Yeah, where is QP? Yeah, Ghetto unfortunately having to DQ out here.
Ghetto DQ'd. Oh no. This is not how I wanted Javaro to defeat his demon.
It happened last time too.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm done.
Hi, Don.
Hello.
Are QP and Shadowpelt playing in the other lobby? Is there another lobby?
I can go check.
Well,
yes, they are.
Okay.
Okay, who do I fight next? I got through.
Waiting on QP Shadowpill game.
Yo, it's NZ. NZ's not a real bestie.
Enzi's not a real bestie?
Yeah.
Why not?
Not even in the secret SAR chat.
No shot. Does that make him an oofy?
Yeah, maybe an oomphy. Not a worsty though.
What even is an oofy?
I don't know.
You when you said it, you knew what it was, but now you don't.
Yeah, it's lost meaning. It's just a word.
No way. Just a lower rank, lower than bestie. You know, I don't feel like I ever earned bestie. So yeah.
Oh, this is so weird because I need to wait for QP Shadowpelt to finish because I don't want to have Hobo play 2 matches on stream at once.
Yeah, that's true. So the next on stream will possibly be Javaro versus the winner
A QP1.
of the QP Shadow match. QP1.
Okay, so I had to fight Cube.
I don't want to repeat. Like I stream both winter semifinals every time.
Keep doing it. Okay, so I'll fight QP. Where's Rice in the bracket?
I'm gonna stream Rice Shadow Pelt after.
Can I watch that?
Yeah, it's gonna be after the 2 winter semis.
Okay, is Rice in losers or winner? He's in
Losers.
losers, right?
Fell to
Okay,
Maguka.
All right. I guess I'll pick Frost. I don't have to record this though, because you're recording. So
QP
Nice.
Javaro.
okay, can QP bonk? That's the question.
I feel like you should have
Alright,
more
let's go.
faith. You should say QP will bonk.
No way, QP isn't depthing me? No way, no shot. Can't believe this.
Yeah. Where did it go? There it is.
I started out noobing, but it's okay. I'm like, okay,
There's
let's
the bonk.
go. Let's go.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, come on.
Javaro, are you
Let's
are you
go.
no rolling again?
No, I'm rolling a little bit.
Only a little bit.
Look, it's a big snap for me, okay? Be proud. Like, look at that. Look at that roll. That's a flex.
Oh.
No way. I'm noobing. It got to my head. I'm sorry. I'm actually noobing.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
It's all good if you close this one out.
Fine. I just gotta get a hit. I just need QP to bonk.
QP's not bonking. Not in this.
QP actually. No way.
That was the craziest micro.
Wow.
Actually.
No way. No way. Okay. We got a chance. We got a shot. We got a shot. All right. Come on. Come on.
This entire game feels so fake.
It does.
It's real though.
I played QP before this and I was doing very well. Very clearly.
That was a gap?
They're
Holy
playing
shit,
on
nerf
controller
roll.
or something.
Nerf roll.
I told you. Like now you're on the train to nerf roll. Where were you earlier when the game was actually being balanced?
Yeah, I'm very reactionary. I say what the people want to hear only.
I'm the people. Let's go. All right, come on, QP. Stop microing. Get hit.
I don't know. It's not looking
No
too good
way.
here. QP hasn't gotten hit a single time.
No way. No way. Oh my god.
Then the
Okay.
opposite happened.
It's fine.
It's
I
fine.
don't think the sharding's working. You're not stutter stepping like a inverse. Oh. You know, if that was pre-nerf wide, maybe that would have connected.
It would have. Oh, whoops! I messed up my
QP is
dodging. I
done
forgot about
trolling.
that.
Oh, QP's just resetting the walls now.
So many walls.
We were watching
And
the
wides.
Spellbinders 2 VOD yesterday.
Oh,
Watched
yeah.
a little bit.
I wasn't in that one, was I?
No, you were.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no way.
You beat Illy in that one.
No way. It must have been an old tourney.
It was pretty old. But the set you beat Illy in wasn't on stream. It was trash.
No way.
Amazing.
It's so sad.
The last time I remember beating Illy was Maiden and Flare, I think.
Maiden's Flare?
Yeah, Maiden's Flare.
When,
Around that time.
when even was that? I don't remember.
Way too long ago.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious why I'm not talking here.
No!
And
I'm
then
so
the
close.
moment I talked, you know, there was a reason.
I'm building up anger meter.
This is a problem. You didn't pick the stage with
No way.
bravery. You didn't request QB to pick the stage with bravery.
You're right. I should have.
Oh, I don't. Oh, wait, okay. Javaro's balling with the dodging, not getting caught up, getting through, and getting the hit.
That's some star rolling.
Let's go.
Imagine if BCG was like charge basic. Alright, QB trying to reset the walls here, and oh, Javaro cannot find a way out of that one.
Oh no, I'm noobing.
And the greed is kicking in. It's not looking good.
Oh my god, perfect stop. I can't believe this.
And QP does a very good job waiting on Clone's cooldown and then placing it just right.
I don't agree with how wide hitting me, but it's okay. No way.
The rounds start wide, really just a consistent force for QP. Hitting Javaro
Oh my god.
a little too often, it seems like.
I just am like, I don't know. It always hits me. I think like wide is crazy. Oh whoops, I messed up my roll. I'm not Red Hood. It doesn't. I have input delay. I'm not Red Hood.
You know, we did see the
Let's go.
Javaro Red Hood one time.
Oh, did we?
That was the seed. It's gonna come too, I promise.
Yeah, it was not the greatest showing, but I don't know. Oh,
Oh.
I did it. I didn't. I panicked.
That almost worked.
all right, now
All
we
right.
have Game Freak Hobo, a pretty consistent matchup nowadays.
I believe that I can do this. I'm trying to like actually play for Rice's sake. This isn't tourney. This is tourney. I just lost.
Wait, Rice and Shadowpelt are playing when I told them to wait, and Shadowpelt didn't get the memo, and Rice thought they were practicing. This is a bit of an issue. I might
Okay.
have messed up.
What's the strat to rectify this?
We pretend it never happened. We pretend nothing happened, and we just stream them after this one.
Sounds good.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, I was talking about how to divide America up. Like, you need to divide the United States up so to create like real. Yeah, Shadowpelt, you have a point. I messed up. I was too hesitant in my decision making, but now we're going into Hobo versus Game Freak. And these sets are like always close. Cause like Game Freak will almost always be like stomping the first game or two, and then it gets really close.
Game Freak just needs to get to feeling himself. That's when he starts winning. Like Hobo has to win in the face of Game Freak's god setups. That's how you beat him.
Honestly, Game Freak's Maiden and Spell playstyle kind of hurts in Super Animal Royale. Like, always pushing forward. With the
He's like super defensive in SAR. It's weird.
yeah, but rolls forward
Like,
in SAR quite a bit. Has
this is
the
true.
flower dashing mentality.
He got shotgunned by Rice like 3 times for doing that in the exact same spot.
Okay, and Hobo catching Game Freak backing away. Game Freak has to dodge all of this right now. Hobo in a relatively pressure-free zone, like not really dense wides, can just move back and forth.
Notice Hobo does like to stay far away in that situation, which is probably not the best idea, but it still worked out.
Yeah, it definitely feels like Hobo's banking on Game Freak, not walking up, or like banking on Game Freak getting pushed back.
Yeah. It's scary to give away a lot of space to Lich.
If you do that though, you get to micro more.
Okay, Javaro. Not everyone is interested in that.
I play for score, you know?
True, play for Graze. When are we getting a Graze counter?
No, if we get a Grace counter, I'm like hard grinding that. Absolutely getting top every single event. Okay, Hobo wins that. It was a close game, but he wins the first one.
Alright, and J Feather takes it over Maguka and loses round 2.
Okay, J Feather's still in.
J Feather Javaro!
No way.
J Feather Javaro
Ew.
is the matchup that's gonna happen.
That's crazy. I don't know if I'll win that actually.
It's less that the matchup is like crazy or whatever, but it's more that damn, it's J Feather Javaro.
Okay, I'm gonna try and challenge him to another matchup roll, like we did last time. Actually, no, I'm not. Rice is still here.
Alright, Hobo dodging really well against the right wall, but the walls are closing in and Game Freak is setting up.
Game Freak is heavily focusing on placing everything exactly how they want.
Yeah.
Has Hobo been secret grinding? It seems
Look
like
how
he's doing,
spread these butterflies are.
And Game Freak gets another corner butterfly.
Okay, Game Freak is definitely putting good setups down, and Hobo is really wanting to just get hits to like stall these butterflies out. I think get some space for himself, and it's working out. Oh,
I
but
see
then he ran
Game
into the-
Freak is most likely bonking, trying to greed a lot, going into these certain positions just to place the butterfly.
Yeah, Game Freak really wants that corner butterfly, especially when the opponent's at the back wall to get the crossfire.
Notice like every time Game Freak wants to go in, they go up close and then don't press anything. I wonder if they're just waiting for a button press before pressing basic or something. Kind of interesting.
Seems to me like an intimidation factor. He's just trying to like
Yeah,
scare
probably
them
just
into getting hit by
Insane.
butterflies. Hobo doing a little worse than last game, but still early. He's still not out.
Yeah,
Although he's what's up?
Hobo like scales across the course of a set.
Yeah. All right. Well, now he's down to the last hit of this game.
Yeah. Even though Hobo like adapts a lot, like Game Freak definitely warmed up. Completely different, more calm gameplay than the first game. Not bonking nearly as much and getting the placements.
There's a hit though.
Yeah, and
Vanish is down.
Game Freak perhaps getting a little impatient. Oh, gets out of the corner and
was good.
reverses.
Yeah, Hobo went all in there and he didn't get the hit.
I think Hobo got a little too close.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ooh.
Wow.
My spectate glitched there, so I didn't see what happened, but it's okay.
Game Freak just pressed basic.
The round
Yeah,
start basic.
he does that a lot. Hobo is looking a little tight here. Okay, he gets hit.
Game Freak really carrying on parts of like the Maven.
It seems like Hobo's trying to contest him a little bit when Game Freak gets close, but I think that's better for Lich than it is for Hobo.
Yeah,
Red Hood.
and definitely like the player Game Freak's not afraid to scrap like that. The movement's confident. If it was another Lich player, that might be a little bit more hesitant when Hobo's rushing up close, but Game Freak's the one who wants to scrap. And showing experience in it too, dodging all of that, backing up at the right timing to get out of the basic, only bonking on a wide. Now finally getting caught, looking good for Hobo in this card.
He forced the Vanish out. But it's okay, there's just enough time, I think, for that Vanish to come back off cooldown without this being too painful for Hobo.
Yeah, it all depends on if Game Freak can get up to the top safely to put a big butterfly down at the top right.
Hobo had Vanish up, but he was holding down his basic. Got him hit. Now this evens out.
I think it was even. Now Game Freak's ahead.
Maybe.
Honestly,
wanna
here
vanish
I would
out
play very patient as Lich. Just keep the Novi lives up, left, bottom, right, and let the walls close in.
Yeah.
I don't like them when they're straight up and down. I like to offset them left and right a little bit. Keep them in the corners.
I think the reason
good
Game
hit from
Freak's
Hobo.
doing these like
Oh,
along the wall is to prevent hugging the wall. Wow.
Oh. Hobo messes up his dodge. That makes 1-1 now?
2-1. Game Freak won.
I see.
very close.
Well, I have to fight J Feather now.
Yeah, every match from now is going to be streamed because the timings line up.
This will be a tough one.
Well, we have Rice versus Shadow, unless they played again.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have that first.
We'll be right back. Hi, me.
Hi back.
So delayed. Waiting on White Rice and Shadow Pelt.
Alright, there they are. Is Javaro here?
Yo.
Javaro, spectate.
Okay, so Rice versus Shadow Pelt. So Rice lost to Maguka. Maybe he'll have a bit of a better chance with more experience in the matchup, slightly, against Shadow Pelt.
Yeah.
Rice has watched. Did I say staying after last game? Oh, are they not gonna? Uh, uh,
Yeah, I'm just asking result of 1 because game 1 was off stream.
okay, Rice is up 1. What were the characters? We need character data. Frostworm.
1-0 Rice. Okay.
Okay,
There
so
you
that
go.
gives us a little glimpse into what's going on here. Rice has seen both me and Scape play the matchup. He's also fought it himself against Maguka earlier, so maybe all of that is paying off for him. But Shut Up Health can't be counted out just yet.
Frost versus Worm revived, as Jay Feather says. Yo! Okay, wait. Rice is playing on the Bravery stage. This is not fair.
No way.
Okay. It all depends on if Shadowpelt can finish it quickly enough.
This is
Well,
going to be a
Shadowpelt is very
super
disappointing.
hugging heavy game, I feel like,
Yeah, Shadowpelt.
given how Shadowpelt likes to play this.
Oh!
No way!
Oh!
Let's go!
I'm
Rice.
amazed that actually hit.
Rice hit the unfocus. I can't believe it.
It's
Hit the
Rice's
outside of
signature
the basic.
move.
And still loses
No
the
way.
card. That's such a
okay,
Javaro
right-
thing to do.
No, Rice invented it. It's his signature.
no,
I stole it from him.
Not that thing, but like doing something stylish and then losing the card. That's a Javaro.
I love the stun wave punish.
It's almost like a real super, like because Rice always does the same thing, like circles around. It's like
I know, it's
it's a predetermined animation.
it's so good. No way.
Literally anyone can win this set. This is just trading TSs.
Oh, Rice really wanted it there.
Rice is playing actually a little more defensively this time, and it works out. He gets a hit. He has that signature inaccuracy that I've taught him.
Oh
No! Oh.
saved. That could have been real bad for Rice, but now recovering, and Shadowpelt's gonna need to find a lot of hits. Well, as soon as they say that.
Okay. Rice rolls out, uses the stun wave. Shadowpelt absolutely slamming Rice right now. Just
It's
trying to
one
keep
of
as
the
strong as
most
he can.
aggressive Eminus matches I've ever seen.
Well, that ends it. Rice takes the victory.
No breaks.
2-0, and with style to boot.
It was looking good for Shadowpelt at the start.
It was. Well, Shadowpelt's out.
Yeah, and it kind of feels like a playstyle incompatibility, because like Shadowpelt looks so good against players that like don't do as well against the constant rushdown, but like Frost kinda as a character kinda chills a little bit, I think.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, you can't really just Novi fire Frost and get much out of it.
Alright,
It's best when you force the dodge roll first and then Novi fire them. Force them to try to get that really difficult timing. And that can get a lot of hits for you.
get your predictions in the legendary matchup. Javaro versus Jay Feather.
Max wants in.
Oh. Max?
Yeah.
Okay. Get in here.
Let's go. 4 commentators.
Hi,
Wow.
Bestie.
Ew.
How goes the tournament on this day?
Well,
It goes pretty well.
it's going along.
I see
It's
we had
going.
another couple of DQs, but nowhere near as last time.
Yep.
Many. Is Ghetto still just have a broken controller?
No, I don't think so. No.
No reasoning given.
But speaking talking about the match currently, it's the legendary Javaro versus J Feather. One of the
Is
most
it legendary?
it's most
This is.
one of the most iconic matchups of the modern era.
It
How
is?
so?
Why?
It
Wow, the burn.
Oh no, it already started. No.
No, it didn't. You can still get in.
Uh,
Javaro controls the start timing.
I gotta go pick him up. Can I go here?
Ask J Feather.
everyone kept trying to take me to like some random stage when I played last time. I wasn't here for it. Why is
Wait, you can't no, you can spectate on stage select, right? Yeah.
you can? Yeah, I'm in. But now my game doesn't have sound. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, J Feather said yes, kinda.
No way. Even QP's watching. Okay, let's see what J Feather picks.
All right, no sound. It's fine.
Frost Depth.
Yep.
Frosty Depth.
Ooh, cool.
No way. I wanted to Frost Mirror.
J Feather's not
No
gonna
way.
give you that one.
No.
This matchup's so much more interesting, I think, than Frost Mirror. Ooh, got him.
You
there.
mess it up. I'm not Rice.
I can't believe it.
Unfortunate Cade stun.
If the last game, if you saw, Rice was styling on the stun wave.
No, it's so inspiring.
didn't see last game.
You should have. It was amazing.
You know,
Well,
it,
Kind of
wait.
close too.
if you lose here and Rice also loses, like you two are confirmed equivalent players.
I know. That's the goal.
But if you both win, you get to face off.
Oh. Maybe I should. I don't know.
Is
Maybe I
Javara
should
rolling
win.
today? I think I saw a couple rolls earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, the rolls. Yeah.
Okay, but low key, Javara gets
Clouds.
weaker with rolls.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it-
lie.
it
I
demoralizes
do
me.
think sometimes when I play against Frost, the number one way I get hits is them rolling into waffles.
Most of
way.
your
Right
bonks
there.
are right after your roll.
Yeah.
Post roll bonks account for like half the hits against Frost.
True keyboard player.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah, I can't roll to avoid that. I forget. I have to do a certain move.
It's not looking too good for Javaro.
Yeah, I think J Feather is really good at fighting the Worm Frost sort of characters with depth.
Yeah, this is the patience I was expecting from that game against Hood earlier. Just
Oh no. Oh, I didn't get a hit with the wide.
yeah, against Hobo earlier.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that
Just a little
worked.
too far away on the shotgun.
No way. He shot it right at me.
Cheating wide.
Yeah, it does that.
Bravery, the waiting on player screen.
Alright, let me get back into this. Let me see if this works.
Really, opting into the same matchup.
I mean, who
Yeah,
are you
I'm
expecting?
playing Frost only.
Yeah, you could play Lich. You'd
I don't
win
wanna play
against J
Lich.
Feather if you did that. Maybe.
I'll play Lich when Rice gets eliminated.
You two are in the same round right now.
Has Rice been
Oh.
like on the grind? I'm not
A
very familiar with
little
the player.
bit, but not super much.
Rice comes from SAR though, like a bit of an advantage there, I think.
Couldn't
Is
figure
it?
out how to get the hit.
They don't seem that similar to me. I've played a bit of SAR.
I think like a bunch of the like MNS grinders that we have come from SAR.
Wait, Javaro's
And they all started out
4-1
good.
up. Javaro, what happened?
Not over yet. I don't know. I guess like we started talking about SAR.
The SAR buff. Alright. Unfortunately, Scapade couldn't make it. It was a bit rough.
It is very sad. Cthulhu was supposed to come in here and destroy me, so we would have infinite bragging rights and make me
I
leave the
thought
server.
that I had something to do, but said thing got canceled, so I could be in here. Unfortunately, I am not.
I see. Okay, I'll take that one.
Apparently, people can't actually get into my neighborhood right now because it's close to a football stadium, and there's too many cars.
What is it
I
like?
see.
Opening day
Big
or
college
whatever?
game.
Oh,
Yeah,
college.
It is,
it's
yeah.
the opening college game of the season. Too many cars.
What a roll. And speaking of cars, Jacaro just driving right by J-Feather.
I'm trying.
That one didn't quite hit. I apologize to everyone listening.
I was thinking that there was room for a Javaro car joke there, but that wasn't the one.
There's always room.
Oh, Javar
Problem
doing the
is-
first shot. Okay, it's
Uh-oh.
bravery,
Will's
so...
down.
Make
That was
it.
rough.
Alright, I'm playing Frost, so I should have the advantage now that I've waited long enough to get it.
Gotta make every roll count. When it's down,
I feel like
we're getting hit.
ooh, nice. I feel like depth has the advantage in small walls, not frost.
I should have stun waved earlier, that would have been great.
Even
Yeah,
with...
100%.
Uh-oh. It's not looking too good for either bestie right now. Both players...
Walls opened up a little bit.
Yeah, that's kind of dandy, I think.
Even though...
So,
Oh, we're gonna say?
as I say, has J Feather's internet been behaving today?
Yeah.
So far.
We haven't seen
Okay.
anything crazy like last time.
Yeah, Game Freak actually clipped it in the clips channel.
It was something.
Although the title
No.
implies it was my internet, which I don't believe it was.
Okay, I'll take it.
Alright,
All
Javar.
right, 1-1.
Going to the final game. High staying.
He's staying dev. No way.
What are you trying to force out? The Lich? The Frost?
Trying to force out the
Frost is not
Frost.
coming out.
Good taste. The Frost Mirror, I think, is not the most fun to watch, so I'd rather J Feather stay this character.
Fun to play though.
What a stun wave.
You can stun through that? That's crazy.
Yep.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, that's what I did last time. I couldn't fit through that gap. I would have got hit if I didn't do it.
What a luxury
It's kinda
roll.
Ooh, Javaro is moving.
Wall's
this
getting
game.
small.
Even though depth has the
I
advantage at
messed
small
it up.
walls, it feels like Javaro plays a little better at small walls.
Just do the,
Why
do
did
the
you do
normal
that?
hit.
The rice influence.
It is like
Oh,
I
is that
can't.
is that Rice Tech?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Rice Tech. It was the first when he hit his first stun wave. He did it. The literal first stun wave. He did that. I was so excited. I knew that Frost was revived that day.
Min walls. Oh.
Ooh.
That wasn't even a reaction. That was just timing.
The long
Watching
min walls, let me
sets
tell
like
you.
this makes me wonder how I ever win games of M&S.
Damn, no rice.
No, I forgot. I'm trying to win.
They're definitely really tight space right now.
I'm surprised I did that. Like I survived that long. It's crazy.
Yeah, Javar just making the right calls 3 times in a row. Gets the hit, makes another right call, backs up and
Everything's on cooldown.
yep. But rolls back. Stun wave's
rolls
about to be back. Oh, what a roll! What a stun wave
Ooh.
attempt, but that wasn't too
Oh,
good.
I didn't roll in time.
J Feather, I think, using the cat.
No
dash.
way.
Oh,
Ah,
Very close on both ends.
flashbang.
Oh,
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
You
This
know,
is
that was
very
some really
close.
defensive play.
a few seconds after Bravery triggered, Javaro won. So
I think J Feather is maybe tilting out a bit.
yeah, J Feather needs to go back to the game one style. Just play calmly, just stall it out. But these whirlpool angles, like that one's good, but like the other whirlpool angles weren't the greatest. Really left it open for wow the weight.
Javara really proving the point of the macro take or the micro take.
Use it seriously sometimes. Not all the time though. Oh, I tried. Now I'm in a bad position. This is really bad. Oh,
Ooh.
It was really bad.
Oh, well, that looks like tilt movement to me.
I thought he was gonna give it to me. I tried and he baited me.
Yeah, I did too. I can't remember who it was, but there's this person I was playing a game against, and after I got a couple hits, they stood still, and I went up to just end it, and then they hit me. This is very
Feather. Oh, go
tricky.
ahead.
J Feather
Yeah.
was looking to be practicing some dodging.
He's getting into my head. He's trying to make me have fun. I see right through him. I have to stop him.
I feel like J Feather
Oh.
could have gotten a hit there.
Oh.
Yeah, he would have gotten the hit there if he didn't bonk. It was a confirmed hit. But I made it.
I mean, even before he backed up.
Probably. Well, like a lot of that matchup is just guessing. Like there's a lot of opportunities for us to get hits.
Let me restart my game so I can actually have sound.
That was such a.
Yeah, I just realized my game doesn't even have any sound.
Okay,
Why
alright.
do I still not have sound? What's going on here?
Did you disable it in volume mixer?
No.
He didn't mix his sound.
Mixless.
I guess I can be kinda... Oh. Something made a sound and that was bad. Okay, so who are we watching now?
We are watching Hobo versus Rice.
No
Let's
way.
go.
I don't
I
have
thought it
any
was supposed to be me versus Rice.
No, it's if Rice wins.
Okay, I believe in you, Rice. Come on, I had to play for that. Alright, I believe. That was fun, honestly. Fighting death is like so much fun.
And I guess I just don't get sound today.
I can put it on stream.
Then it's, or I guess it's fine. All right, I've never seen Rice play before. It's be interesting.
I wonder if you'll be able to attach it to a playstyle. Rice is really a lot more like you mentality-wise. He just wants to get hits.
Bestie prediction? I'll do a prediction for next set. It's too late. I messed up.
No way.
I mean, I will definitely be a little bit upset if Hobo doesn't win,
Why?
because I lost to Hobo last time, and Rice is new and shouldn't beat the person I can't beat. But
I don't know.
Don't say that. There's a lot of
It's
reasons.
a player matchup thing too. It's a character player matchup as well.
It's a character-player matchup, and it's tournament. Tournaments, like, you have no idea what can happen.
I think I'm good in tournament.
Yeah.
I play a lot better out of tournament, I think. I get too nervous in turning. That's why I just join commentary and play at the same time.
But Rice kind of struggling so far. Hobo definitely just playing really safely. Not taking any risks, just dancing around the focus basic.
Yeah, he's playing too defensively, Rice is. He's really giving Hobo all the space he needs to get hits, but then he runs into retreating basic.
I've heard from Frost players that that's like something you can do. You can just play to never be hit and win the long game.
You can, but it's harder.
And Rice isn't some like bullet hell grindy veteran who's not gonna get hit forever.
No, Rice plays SAR. He's used to shooting people with bullets that you can't dodge, especially because he plays plays lag style.
Yeah.
What animal does he use?
He uses a blue skull cat with a blue cap
Hmm.
and a red eye,
Over
so that's how you know he's sweat.
nearly 250 ping on SAR.
Yeah, no, he uses ping style, but Frost doesn't really have too much ping style here.
Gotta use a secret sun tech.
I think Rice is not moving enough, and when you don't move, Red Hood's pressure becomes much harder to dodge because it starts to stack up on itself
Yeah.
and become more real.
And Rice doing
Come on,
the,
Rice.
I don't know. I see a lot of like the walk back to the wall syndrome in Rice.
I'm telling you, you can do it. Come on, Rice. Remember, you're my protege. We practice
Who did-
this.
Who did Hobo get knocked into losers by?
Game Freak.
Oh, okay.
And White Rice got sent to losers by a
Me-
secondary hood.
Meuka, yup.
Oh.
The hood matchup, definitely a bit of a struggle, it looks like.
Yeah, because if you don't know the matchup, then you're going to play into Hood's game plan. So
It's funny watching Rice play.
Okay, Rice, please hit a stun wave for the people. No.
No, he got melee by the kunai. Okay, nice. Abusing all of your defensive tools.
Yeah, I mean, but like watching Hobo, like from his perspective, this looks like no pressure is being applied, really. The dodging isn't that difficult on his end.
Yeah.
sometimes in this matchup, you got to let go of shooting focus basic and just move.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I can't believe it's over.
Now we have the perennial winners finals, QP Game Freak.
One day I'll break that up. Just you wait.
Don't worry, Max. I'll be right beside you.
In losers brackets.
If that's what we have to join up, sure.
I had my chance, or I guess QP wasn't in the last one. Secret Lich Tech. Do you guys know what Game Freak's talking about here? Are you part of the Secret Lich Tech?
He told me, but I forgot.
I think it has something to do with overthinking it.
No, I don't think that's what's being referred to here. I'm pretty
is it
sure.
transparency?
No.
Wait, what?
I don't know if I'm supposed to leak it.
Oh
I'll
no,
let
I
Game
I
Freak
no,
say.
I know what it is now. I remember.
Damn.
I'm not gonna remind him. Like I'm sorry. It's a skill issue, Game Freak. If you forgot.
Okay. Wait, did Game Freak actually forget transparency? Oh, this is some preset coaching that I accidentally did.
Rice, if you're in the audience. Oh, QP?
No way. I wanted to fight.
This isn't the match that I was expecting.
I can't believe QP snagged this from me.
What the heck is the
No
Game
sound
Freak
gaming?
tech?
I know what it is.
Damn, well, you don't need to brag about it.
This is going to be hard without sound. I use sound a lot in the Storm matchup to determine when
Oh, whoops,
walls
I
are
missed
being
it.
made.
Don't worry, it's not the actual game.
Oh,
It's QP Arc.
Oh, QP art. Okay. I don't like fighting
QP's
art.
Trying to deny Storm practice. I can't believe it.
Oh yeah, new arc is a character.
Holy, new Arc in the moment Moon is pressed is so scary.
Game Freak is back, but I also
Oh.
want to see this matchup play.
I guess one card then.
Well, we can't change the rules mid-match, you know. Like they played this match expecting two card for heart.
2 card?
What, my match with QP?
Yeah, that was the expectation that you were gonna get 2 full cards to play with.
Man, that dead zone. Okay.
No way.
My name is still Washed Chemist. Whoops. After my last placing, I think I'm still washed. Lucky Chemist. Maybe now.
At least this is stalling out time for people to predict on QP versus Game Freak. Gotta put the bestie bucks in for that 999,999 bestie bucks.
I'm not gambling. My gamble's on Rice and I lost.
Okay.
It's
GG.
over.
What time is it? Okay, I got 20 minutes still.
Winners finals. Woo.
Does that mean best of fives now?
Yup, everything best of 5 from now on.
Let's go.
All right, so QP wins the tournament. I win, right? Because I beat QP. QP using intermediate is a decision.
Definitely one of the decisions.
I think it's fair.
You know, QP has won as many Stargazers as Illy.
Wait, QP's only won one Stargazers?
2.
Oh, Illy was entered for
2.
more than one of them?
Yeah, Illy,
I thought Illy
won
only entered
2, I think.
Yeah, you really have a talent for like
Random stats.
spouting
yeah.
off technically true stats.
I like
Like-
technically true stats.
You're
And actually
amazing at it. I'm personally a big fan of actually true stats. Technically true stats.
Okay, technically,
Like-
another technically true stat. Canada is the 3rd best Maiden spell region.
You know, I don't really like sports, but the one part of sports I do find cool is the stats, because there's like century worth of data for like baseball.
Yeah, baseball stats are so cool. Like, it's so boring to watch a lot of the time, but like the stats are crazy.
Mm-hmm. So like, what's I know a while back, before I stopped playing that much, we were talking about how maybe this is a bit hard for Storm now. Is that like still the case, or has QP figured it out again?
Well, QP consistently QP consistently wins against Game Freak most of the time, but I don't know. Like, Lich as a character, I don't think is the roadblock for Game Freak. It's just like QP's playing better.
No,
I
I
think
meant
QP
matchup was hard for Storm, not for Lich.
Yeah. In that sense, I don't feel like I can say it's. We're gonna say Javaro.
I think that this matchup has been kind of figured out for Storm. It's hard, but like, if you're talking like people doing it, it's kind of hard because not a lot of people play Storm. But
I just meant
think it's
like post
probably better for
beta,
Storm.
because I think it was definitely fine in live. But I guess
I
not
th-
everyone is on the Lich's overpowered train like me.
No, I'm definitely not. I still think that this is probably like good for Storm though.
Really, I think it's slight Lich favor.
I think it's good for Storm. I just feel like maybe it's a little easier now because Lich can flower more often. But I think before it was harder.
Yeah, the frequency on Flower, I think, makes it hard for Storm to actually set up proper checkmates.
If it's not good for Storm, it's definitely not losing for Storm. It's no lower than even, I think.
Yeah, these desyncs that Game Freak does, I think, also makes it a lot harder to make walls as Storm.
Yeah, desyncs, constant moderate pressure. Like, walling is hard.
Game Freak waiting for the gap, makes it through this time, but QP with the reset, forcing out a flower, and the Game Freak
Oh,
stalls it out
bombs
long
wide.
enough.
Game Freak. I mean, QP bonks on a wide, stationary wide.
I don't know, Nix. Do you have any strong opinions on this matchup?
Not particularly. It just seems like, think of Frost Worm, where I feel like both characters can do it. It just might be much harder for one over the other.
I could see it.
Though
Did you-
theoretically, I kind of still think like a Taz playing Storm Beast can probably destroy Lich, but that's like near impossible.
I don't know if anyone else saw, but Game Freak was like behind a checkmate wall and still got hit by wide instead.
Yeah, wide sucks.
Oh. Oh,
I'm
that
a bit
was-
desynced on spectating, so it's kind of hard to talk about it.
Oh, are you watching the stream?
No. Well, I am, but I'd rather not. I guess it's over.
Okay, well, secret tech isn't working.
You can join spectator now.
Yeah.
Wait, I scored the wrong person again. Oops. There we go. What's the tech?
It's some lag magic that Zorn taught him.
Huh.
Is this 60 FPS?
But Game Freak is immune to Storm's lag in particular, so it's okay.
Is it like
Except for when Storm travels with charge. What are you saying?
is it like some kind of movement thing?
It's like I think it has something to do with like the lag compensation. You can
It's,
manually increase or decrease.
Well, I'll just say it. The secret tech is 0 attack delay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Game Freak was convinced that it worked until it didn't. Now he's convinced it doesn't work.
Alright, and so far it's looking pretty even, but Game Freak can't really get across to where QP is. QP's kind of chilling.
This feels like a specialty matchup for QP, because they play against Lich better than I see them play against other characters.
Yeah, QP's most frequent late bracket opponent is Game Freak, so definitely has to be versed in it.
But where is he getting the experience from, though?
I
I'm
think
sure they play in lobby often.
Game Freak's played this matchup a lot too in the early days. Like when Game Freak was learning the game, Game Freak and Crest would play for apparently like hours every day. So Crest plays very differently than QP, but you know, that's still matchup experience.
Damn, we don't see Crest anymore, huh?
Yeah.
I wish I
Game
was
Freak.
around for the development of Game Freak.
Yeah, Game Freak was
I
so
think
close.
I think it's a cool story because you know I was the beginner tournament host that led to Game Freak becoming a player, and the first beginner tournament Game Freak had like 1 hour in the game and got destroyed. Second tournament had practiced up a ton and got second to Miso, and then the third tournament steamrolled it and won, and then it was off to the races from there.
It's kind of funny because watching the first beginner tournament, like, out of the beginner liches, you wouldn't have expected Game Freak to be the one.
Yeah, there were like a couple others. There was Biomatter, and then there was like another one, right?
Yeah, there was another one. I forget.
Oh yeah, Digital Cake Bell. That's the one, I
Yeah.
think. There were a couple of good beginner liches, but neither of them have continued to play at all.
EP managed to recover this card,
I
surprisingly.
continue to lament I wasn't able to become a beginner tournament winner.
Yeah, the
No one
beginner
else
tournament
hosted
winner
them.
buff is crazy.
Well, it's more just like there were not any of them when I was of the skill level to be eligible. I never got a chance.
Yeah. Like, if you look at beginner tournament alumni, there's also Hobo and QP, coincidentally. both of which are going on rampages. Like the only non-beginner tournamenter is Javaro and you, pretty much.
I almost entered, but then I nerved out.
I really wanted one. I asked Ox to host another, but didn't happen.
Right, it's getting pretty close in this game.
Yeah. QP's been in a rough spot a couple times, but's managed to get out. Flash step helps with that a bunch.
He's dodging quite well.
Yeah, this pressure from Game Freak is crazy, but QP's dodging even better. Ooh.
Here you go.
Yeah, fishing a little too much to like go to an area and place another butterfly down. Unfortunately.
It's just a lot of greed. It's also a lot of Game Freak just barely grazing by basics, trying to get to a location. And just getting clipped.
Well, he gets an early hit. I can see why he doesn't get hit by wide. He watches other people, so you can see where the wides are coming from. I have
Who
to
does?
appear to Game Freak. I watch my character, so it's different. But I think if you're watching Storm and watching where the wides are coming from, which he does, because he keeps tabs of the entire field, because he's watching every single butterfly, it's probably a lot easier to see.
I think the best way to dodge wides isn't a matter of looking, but a matter of existing. I think if you just move a certain way, you can more or less negate the effectiveness of wide from the characters that have fast wides anyway.
I think, well, I don't know.
Like when it comes to like Storm, Frost, Worm, I don't even think of those characters as having like a move. It's just more a restriction on where I can move, because wide isn't really an attack, it's a traffic cop almost.
Alright, and NZ's.
Yeah, I can. What's up?
Ooh, I don't want to interrupt you this time.
It's too late. You've already been done, so yeah,
Alright.
just go through with it, finish it.
NZ's asking, do beginner tourneys not happen anymore? And I feel like it's more like when there's enough new players, like noticeable new players, someone decides to host one.
I mean, I can do another one if there's people that want it. Do people want it?
There's just not enough people that play.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough new players right now.
I guess
Maybe
maybe
in the winter sale.
what you could do is host one, because like typically when you host a tournament, players that don't play the game kind of fill out if there's not enough people. Like it happens with every M&S tournament. So maybe if we host more beginner tournaments, more beginners will just spontaneously appear and then cease to exist as needed.
Yeah, there are people that came out of the woodworks, especially for number one, that like didn't have a result since the beginner tournaments of the before times. And then you had even had people like Nye, whose only tournament result was Maiden and Spellbinders.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
Alright,
UV is working hard for this.
We do have to leave in 7 minutes.
Game Freak's kinda... It's like Game Freak always is even or has a lead in these situations, the last card situations, but QP just clutches it out. Unless?
Yeah.
This matchup plays out the opposite of how I always expect it to. I always expect Storm to do good in the early game, then Lich gets better as it gets more. It's like the opposite.
Yeah, it feels like Lich just gets set up really fast in Modern Maiden and Spell. People are too efficient at Lich in the early game.
Well,
Yeah.
Game Freak takes this one.
Oh, nice.
He's got
I
to
do
bring
think
it back.
though, at least with Sun, I don't play enough versus Lich with other characters, but I think there's like a kind of a mini flowchart to the early game where you can try to punish. Like if Lich flowers right away, you want to immediately try to get a hit on the bottom wall. If Lich holds flower, then you just want to try to make it to where that flower doesn't get placed in center. There's a couple ways to go about it. Maybe you can do something similar with Storm. Like the games versus Lich where they insta-flower and then I can get a hit on the bottom, those are the games that I feel like usually go the best. Because you can continue to keep screen control, bully, and win. Games where that doesn't happen, it can be really, really hard.
A lot faster from QP.
Yeah, that was a really quick card, and
Oh, you know, I think if QP held that charge basic, Game Freak would have gotten a hit.
Game Freak not getting
know,
hit
but-
by that bottom wall setup.
Well, he goes in immediately to make a setup, and he actually gets a hit here. It's kind of crazy. This is pretty useful for QP or for Game Freak right now.
Yeah, Game Freak got the basic out after flower. Like it's flower dash basic and this with the invul and got out. QP probably not expecting that little maneuver, holding on to the charge basic a little too long.
Oh, I can... Okay, QP managed to escape. A lot of the times when you start getting pushed in the corner as Lich, the butterflies just start stacking up more and more favorably, blocking off each other's exits with this whole desync thing. But QP managed to run around at the very end before it was too late.
QP once again
Flashed up, really
finding
helping.
space, but the butterflies homing in a little bit. And Game Freak getting pushed back to the wall, but QP resetting too. Game Freak doesn't have the flower.
All the butterflies are on the top half now, and Novi lives.
It's true.
Game Freak is kind of stuck on the top half of the screen a little bit.
But he fixed that immediately.
Yeah. Still a lot of space though.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
And
is
now
a
it's lost.
poor position for QP. Oh, maybe he needs to go up top here.
Almost greeted too hard.
That was definitely greedy. Almost got QP hit.
Oh,
That's
poor
how a lot
QP.
of these hits have been going as well. They both try really hard to get the hit, and it's just whoever bonks first.
That
QP
was
is
some
mighty good.
masterful redirecting by QP.
No
Oh,
way.
flash up into wide.
No way.
They
QP was playing
reversed her, yo.
so very well there. And then he hit wide.
Both players were greeting so hard in the end game.
Yeah, no, I thought for sure Game Freak was going to win that because I saw QP greet it, and then like non-stop want from these players. Okay, good early hit.
QP's getting hit for charging up close too much nowadays. Like Game Freak's catching on and basing.
Yeah, he was doing the same thing to me in friendlies earlier.
Yeah, and QP aware of the basics, dodges them, but sometimes the timing's just not good.
Almost got a wall with mid-charge basics there, but they split up a bit. I'm not sure why.
I'm really surprised QP is letting himself be in that position as long as he is. I would have expected him to flash up out a lot sooner. I actually got hit for flash stepping into a wide. This micro is quite good from QP.
Yeah, especially last round at the end.
Yeah, that was. Oh well. He got hit by the bug catcher net.
Game 5. A wall of
Alright.
stays.
You might see the reverse.
Unfortunately, I will have to leave before it ends unless it's a stomp. Sad.
Well, we'll see.
These two have had tons of Game 5s.
I cannot
quite the memory.
believe how much risk QP is playing with. He's really going quite hard for melee basic.
Oh, and maybe Game
really-
Freak getting a little too impatient.
QP's bonked twice on wide.
QP, or not QP, Game Freak started this round just wide into butterfly and just got meleeed for it.
I think if I could possibly beat Red Hood players, I could maybe try and fight these two at some point. It'd be cool.
I mean, if you're talking tournament, it's bracket luck, really.
I know. Oh no.
No, he got wide sniped.
That first card was the messiest game I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Game
it was
Freak.
pretty crazy.
Again, QP just not holding the basic. I think holding there gets a hit. That's happened at least like 3 or 4 times this set.
I think the reason QP doesn't full hold is because Game Freak punished QP earlier for full holding in that situation. went in with a basic using invuln and it connected in time.
Yeah, I saw that. It probably was demoralizing to get hit like that. Nice dodge, QP. Oh, he didn't quite get it. But then backstab with wide.
Yeah, you can see Game Freak just basicing after every single time, but doesn't have the flower zero 0.8 seconds away, and I don't know. That
QP greeted for a while.
All right, gotta go. Good luck.
Bye
See
bye.
ya,
Next
Bestie.
ones. Bye.
Nice dodging, QP. Okay, Game Freak fails to dodge it. Guess he didn't see it.
I
Final
think
card.
Game Freak is gonna wide butterfly. Yeah, that's punishable. If QP
Ooh.
would catch on to that.
Oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no. QP is breaking. Oh my god, the absolute punish.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, QP is breaking.
If anyone's listening and they all, you just like exit and replay one card, honestly, at this point.
Oh my god, Game Freak is taking advantage. What?
Oh, the clone, the invisible clone.
What is going on? Oh my god, this is all of the lag that QP did not have. Just saving it all up at once now.
5 games worth.
QP is he's trying to get another card out. He needs some time to mentally reset. He's still trying. And Game Freak has no mercy. You have to tell him they have to replay. Like, there's no shot.
Wait, where did QP go?
QP's going to reset.
Okay, okay.
I can't believe the merciless energy that I picked up from Game Freak. Just absolutely fighting.
Final card replay time. Damn, that was something.
They put in, like, oh my goodness. This is quite the crazy thing. The charge basics were coming out of thin air.
Yeah, we saw the invisible clone.
No, I didn't see it. It was visible for me.
No, on the top. When it
Oh.
recast, it was visible. Damn, never visible.
Okay, time to fight Unix.
I have no game sound still.
No way.
I don't need
I
it.
do. I don't need it either, but it's on, so there you go. Okay, quick little diversion while we wait.
Just a little bit.
No way.
The iconic worm coming out. Not the alt color though.
Rusty worm.
Yo, is this Mega versus Rice?
It didn't come out. I have input lag on this button. I freaking hate it. Whoops. I'm noobing.
Okay, QP has a DQ.
Uh-oh.
No way. His lag just won't fix. Wow, that focus made it shoot so far off of me.
Yep.
Is there a way I could edit the results so game 5 is a
Oh, I
draw,
thought you got hit.
or it's just game 4 and into DQ?
No, you should.
No idea.
I mean, I don't know if there is, but you should make it a technically true fact that he won. Just say the lag didn't have anything to do with it. Because Game Freak did finish that card out. It's more technically true stats. This strategy is a little bit more difficult to use against Worm that's playing like this anyway.
Okay, what about the prediction though? There's a lot of bestie bucks on the line. Do I give it to the Game Freakers or just cancel it?
I would cancel it.
Damn, ethical, aren't we?
Well, you're the one who doesn't want to make technically true stats, Saya. You like hype it up so hard, and then when you have your first opportunity, you drop it.
Yeah.
Like disappointed.
All predictions are up for Javaro versus Hobo, which is coming up.
Alrighty. Okay. It's over. Rice is done. Rice is dead.
You gotta avenge Rice. If you don't avenge
Show me
Rice,
how
who
real
will?
Frost Maiden plays. I can't. It's over. I'm
I
doomer
think
now.
Rice is inspiring Javaro at this point.
I'm like so doomer. No way, no bravery.
Sarsen reverse is fine. But bravery is cool. Maybe Hobo doesn't want to give you the bravery buff. What?
It's over.
Oh, true. Wait, bravery stage kind of buffs Red Hood a little bit. And you're not even playing Javaro.
What?
I'm no longer a Javaro fan. It's over.
You were never a fan. I was just your punching bag.
What?
What kind of a fan does that to me?
What is this?
I'm bringing back the Red Hood menace.
The holiday matchup. The ketchup and relish. Hot sauce and salad. Javaro playing way better than last time this pick was pulled out, honestly. Kinda wild.
Javaro was always a hood main.
Played the pick against Max like last time and did not look good, but it's looking pretty crisp right now.
I trained a little bit.
Ooh, gives up a ton of pressure though by going for knives instead of basicing when Hobo is basically trapped.
No way. Let's go!
It was all planned.
I'm just a bow main, like... Friendship with
That's
Tommy
it.
over.
I can't believe like you're getting these banana slips out of nowhere. Why are you allowed to throw like 16
Uh-oh.
bananas at the same time?
No, it's Scape lag strat. Like he figured out how to shotgun bananas at you. I'm just doing that.
We really need to replace Frost wide with Hood wide. Then you have the ultimate star character.
True.
Bananas and dodge roll.
They need to make it so that hood wide doesn't like hit you if you step on it. It just stuns you.
So true.
Wouldn't that be peak game design? Like hood's like an archer.
Well, it is
And it's like a trap.
bind.
It's a bind, yeah. Why does it hit you? It should just trap you.
So true, bestie.
Anyway.
Oh, whoops, I knew.
The lesson to not take me seriously on commentary. Because the moment people think I'm making reasonable statements, I go and make something crazier. And Javaro wins.
Amazing.
You know, if this was Spellbird 7, Hobo would be like pulling out the Storm counter pick.
No way.
Grew.
The ancient strats.
Alright. I'm just bow dancing, it's fine.
Damn, maybe Javaro would have like been even crazier results wise with Hood.
Why?
Cause like you're just like raw dodging a lot of the time.
Playstyle just meshes so well.
I played Hood for like serious a couple of times on friendlies, and I realized I love like this character feels so free to play, especially melee Hood. Like no wonder Rem plays melee Hood. It's like the best thing in the game.
And then Rem swapped.
This is true. Oh shoot! I didn't expect 3 fast kunais. Oh whoops! I thought I had my vanish up.
Hobo maybe
Hobo's
adapting.
coming through.
Javaro playing a little
Oh.
bit too much like Frost. Alright, and Hobo just kind of figured out a rhythm. Just slowly circling
Yeah,
around.
he's
It's up to Javaro to mix it up, but Hobo's not getting hit.
yeah. There we go.
Oh.
Whoops.
I was like, what was that dodge? And then you got hit for that one.
Yeah, I didn't mean to tap it a second time.
Really aggressive vanishes coming out from Javaro. Hobo just backing away. Trying to find a little bit of an approach here with the kunai, but both players playing very safely in the opening.
I'm glad you're saying stuff because I have no idea what to say in this mirror.
I'm saying a lot of nothing statements because this is like a I've watched this for 2 years type of thing, and I still don't know what to say.
Well, you'd say it's because every time you say something, one of us bonks, and it just like completely invalidates it.
Also, this matchup's just it's a bottom 2 commentary matchup.
Yeah, you gotta like commentate from the player's perspective and not the character perspective. But it's just hard to do.
Oh, whoops! No way! I messed up my dodge.
Alright, Javaro getting hit twice in a row. Really needs to catch up here. But Hobo just playing as safe as usual, just backing up to the walls. Not taking any risks. Slowly
Yeah.
waiting for Javaro to bonk while trying to be aggressive. Oh, those basics are really scary, but Javaro not being fooled, staying basically still. goes for the aggressive knives and gets a hit
Let's go.
as Hobo.
That was a great shot. I can aim.
Damn.
I want to go back and rewatch this and count how many times they circled the arena. Made full loops.
It's AOS 2 style, you know? Gotta be okay. You see.
And make it to the top, collect 200, and go again.
Okay, so it's final card now. Both hoods are playing exceptionally hood-like.
Yep, and this time Hobo's the one chasing. Wants that early hit. Just wants to build a lead and then stall with, but Javaro's the one that catches Hobo on the top wall, and maybe Hobo's getting a little impatient, runs right into the retreating basic. And now Javaro's just
I
chilling.
was trying to fight close.
Yeah, I don't know what led to
This
Hobo's
is a
change in
different
playstyle.
gameplay.
Because like the slower style was working for Hobo. Not quite sure this is it because Javaro's putting out enough pressure. Not using knives though, kind of weird, but overall just Hobo's not. It's not sticking for Hobo right now.
Yeah, just like mirrors and games in general, the more defensive player is usually going to have the advantage.
That same whooshing sound is probably played hundreds of times.
Maiden spell does have wild sound effects, like I wonder where Mino got the sounds from. Or who
I do
did the
too.
sound. I'm pretty sure someone else did the sounds.
Okay, I managed to take that card. I didn't take any hits that game, but it went to endgame. Got really close, but I don't know. I'm kind of a fan of Snorkel over Forker in this matchup.
Javaro working their way up to grand finals.
Oh yeah, I have to stay.
'Cause this is basically losers finals, isn't it?
Yeah.
If QP is gone, yep.
Wonder what Hobo does.
And Hobo definitely changed it up.
He's staying. Okay. So this is game 3. I'm up 2. Okay. I tried dead zoning, but the problem with dead zoning as hood is that you're also dead zoned. So you can't really shoot.
Yeah, I saw a lot of shooting basics like in the opposite direction.
No way, I slipped on a banana. No way, I got punished. Bow is a very defensive weapon, so you want to make sure that when you're using it, you really chill out.
That's why you got you the win last game.
Rue.
Hobo being a bit less aggressive here, and is up 1 hit.
We'll have to see if Hobo
Vanish?
can keep it up though. After that vanish, like Javaro's laying on the pressure a little bit. And a lot of like Javaro's like almost full charges aren't working out, but when they work out, it's so cool.
It's just, it's
I
my
like
aim.
seeing that.
My aim is not very good, but... Ah, I almost dodged that too.
But it's okay, you got infinite bullets. Infinite arrows.
Yeah, it's just like SAR. I don't have to reload.
You know, it gets a lot more interesting if you imagine that the players circling each other aren't circling just for the purpose of circling, but circling to pick up more ammo.
Yeah.
No way, I got hit.
Pickups.
So true. No way, I slipped. Aggressive bow is really hard.
Yeah, maybe Javaro's the one that needs to counter adapt. Cause Hobo's attempt at changing up the playstyle didn't work, and going back to the slow worked. Wow, okay, just casually microing that. I see.
I see you.
Oh, I almost got it.
Hobo with the very calm dodges, micro spacing in the almost fully charged basics. Definitely a much slower pace than before. Both players not really. Oh wait, just so they say that Javaro going in.
Yeah, I had to make sure that I screwed up your commentary, you know?
Still no hits. Hand walls are getting small.
Yeah, gas is closing in
Eh.
now, and I don't actually have a power up, so this might be a little tough, but it's okay because Hobo is getting a hit. It's not okay.
Hobo is getting a hit.
But
Okay, I got a hit though.
yeah, still winnable.
All right, so he's using blue bow. That's actually very significant because he took 2 hits off my T2 armor, so I'm dead in 1 shot. Meanwhile, I'm using green bow, so he'll be 1 shot if I hit him.
What if they add a rarity after, like, legendary? After the orange, yellow, whatever, and it's red.
It's red.
There's a huge difference
make it-
between red and green then.
Okay, so he's... Oh, whoops. Ah, I didn't mean to do that.
Alright, Hobo, starting to bring it back a little bit maybe. Wow, Javaro really playing the dodging game. Really wants to dodge.
No way.
It's not looking good when Javaro goes into have fun and dodge mode. The chance of winning drop significantly.
It's so good, though.
And Hobo might be a little bit confused, but is still pressing buttons. Maybe wondering why Javaro's completely static at the back wall.
I'm just riding edge, you know, I'm trying to go for the third party, but it's a little hard in a 1v1.
Is Toho Hood.
Ah, he blocked it.
Hood's kit, like, is definitely the most Toho boss-like, I think.
True. As Hobo uses a lot more focus, and Javaro barely presses it at all. On the kunais.
It's a courtesy.
I see so many triple and focus kunais. Alright, and here's 6 of them.
Alright, Javaro
Easily macroed.
Javaro kind of throwing this game away. We'll have to see you in game 5.
I'm not throwing, I'm working on my dodging because I'm going to need it in like a minute.
Oh, Javaro, no, I was about to say Javaro activated, but no, Javaro just goes back into suddenly winning the card.
I told you, I
How?
needed it.
This is not fair.
No way.
The sheer amount of unfocused kunai killing me.
How?
Let's go.
This is something.
That was a tough micro dodge.
Guevara's really fishing for these charge basics.
Need to work on my. Oh my! You're trolling me, Saya. You distracted me.
You're
Like it's
trolling
one thing the
yourself.
commentators curse me. It's another thing to do it when I'm in VC.
Yeah, well, Hobo with the lead. Just needs to play defensively to close this one out.
True. He should also get in the back of the wall. Oh my god! I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's looking all but over. A fifth game may be inevitable at this point, even with that bonk.
Maybe.
Like, Hobo's played pretty well on the defensive front. Just needs to play defensively a little longer. This is
Guevara macroing?
like the sappy game in the grand finals of the beginner tournament. All right, game 5.
Hey, hello? Alright, I'm back.
I'm back.
Actually, I will BRB.
Okay, I'll wait for Nyx. Is he coming back soon? I'll wait till like. Maybe I shouldn't wait. What do you think, Saya?
I feel like that's up to Hobo as well. And I feel like I don't know. You can wait the returning automatically time, but like that's all you can wait, I
That's
guess.
that's my right. Okay,
That's
I'll
the
wait it out.
timing. Still in losers semis, kinda losers finals ish semis. Oh, what? Okay, that was a start for sure. One of the starts of all time. Definitely one of the more stylish starts of all time, but unfortunately didn't really do much.
It's so good though. Like Vanish is so fun to use.
Alright, and we'll have to see how this game starts because it kind of feels like the first person that gets a hit has so much agency because both players can really just camp it out on this one. Kind of just have a drink off.
No way, I bonked.
Alright, Hobo's winning. It's over. Sorry, Javaro.
It's over. I told you, like, there's no chance.
Yeah, it's the Hobo adaptation factor. The reverse sweep. Unless?
Maybe.
Do you like never focus?
I've used it a few times.
Only on Kunai, right?
Oh, it's still game 1.
There, I did one.
I came back too soon.
No way.
Really did.
I waited for you, Nyx, that's why.
You circled the screen like 50 times waiting.
I would've gotten that micro too. No way.
Okay.
I've been doing that a lot recently.
It's not looking too good. Javaro's in a bit of a bind.
The actual reverse sweep.
Hobo in
I
position.
believe in Hobo.
Wait, if you believe in Hobo, then who believes in you?
Isn't that your job?
No.
Oh,
If I
well.
believe in you, then you'll lose.
True.
Alright, walls are closing in. Both players avoiding getting hit for quite a while. Oh, and the micros. And Hobo just... Well, both players just circling around until that happened. They're gonna keep
Yeah, the
circling
wides have
around.
been killing me.
The wides are the real struggle.
They're the real killer.
Everything else is cosmetic. It's only the wides. And wow, Hobo doesn't get hit there. Neither does Javaro. And Javaro going really aggressive with these knives, but gets hit and the pressure vanishes.
Moving a little too much. And when I play this, I usually just press Vanish off cooldown. Because with the buffs, you can actually stack things up pretty nicely.
Yeah, I do the same. Ah, I messed up. I didn't mean to do that.
It's over.
No way. Let's go! I placed the same as Rice. Congratulations, Rice.
No, you didn't. You placed
I
ahead of
didn't?
Bryce.
Really?
Yeah, that's how tournaments work.
Oh my god. Then what? Okay, well, I'm disappointed now. Okay, what do I want to do now? I kind of want to play Sar. What happened to QP? Oh shoot, I know what I want to do for the next tournament.
I'm back.
And we have yet another Canadian Grand Finals.
No way.
The size stats don't lie.
Oh, let's put an L next to Hobo. There we go.
I might actually play Hood in the next tournament. That was really fun. There's like too much I want to do in MNS.
You should.
It's just like there's so many fun things to do in MNS tourneys. It's crazy.
We did see this matchup earlier.
Yeah. Hobo's starting out pretty nicely, I think. Although he bonks on a wide.
It was definitely close, so anything can still happen.
Yeah, definitely feels like once Game Freak gets in the groove though, like they kick it into a little bit higher level.
Yeah. Once Hobo is kind of forced closer to Game Freak, there's a lot more melee scrapping that Lich is pretty good at.
It's like the paradox. Like you don't want to be too far away because that gives Lich too much freedom, but if you're too close, then Lich also has a lot of freedom.
You just want to be at the start of your attack range. That's when you're just most unpredictable as Hood.
and Hobo kind of maintained that for a little bit, but you have to wonder how much of that was Game Freak letting Hobo maintain that by staying there.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's unfortunate. Held forward. And now not in a great spot.
Unfortunate bonk.
And once Game Freak gets the top left butterfly, this side is just so hard to dodge in.
Well, that's one for Game Freak.
Hobo might be a little exhausted after the last set.
Maybe.
Game Freak had enough time to take a nap and do whatever.
Yeah, that round start kinda... I think like full power Hobo would not have gotten hit by that particular round start, because that was like Game Freak
Yeah.
presses all the buttons and then basics and still hits it.
Wait, so you're actually telling me we had a big bow fight and now Game Freak's coming into third party?
Yup.
No way. This is actually just SAR.
Yeah, it was so close that Hobo was left with a minuscule amount of HP.
But he's making it work. He's kind of gaming right now.
True. Just gotta dodge everything.
It was a lot of kunais.
Hobo once again slowly being, I guess, forced out as Game Freak just chills. just like, damn, Hobo's game plan is not working right now.